we are in my room. This is going to be the last video that you see of this room. I know that it's pretty much also one of the first, but we've discussed that in previous videos. Anyway, I am going to start packing today. I move on Sunday, or I start moving on Sunday. It's currently Tuesday, and I haven't packed at all. I promised you that my room was never as tidy as it was in that little room tour that I did. You're going to see that today because I have not tidied up. There was no point because I was about to start packing everything. But here we are going to jump into time-lapse world, and you will see me packing the bookshelves into bags because I have no boxes. Okay, so I'm not quite done, but I have actually run out of bags. I'm quite relaxed about this move. Well, relaxed is the wrong word. I have major anxiety about this move, which I always do about any move. But although I get the keys to my new house on Sunday, I actually only have to give the keys to this room back 2 weeks later. I decided to take the financial hit of paying half a month of extra rent out of my savings rather than really freak myself out and give myself like 3 days to move, because as we all know, I have a lot of stuff. I've also, while I was packing up all of those books, I mean, you guys, there's no way for you to get any context of how much stuff is, like how many books there are. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 bags worth of books, and if I can fit in 10 books per bag, many of these books were bought new. Some of them cost up to £30. The majority of them cost about £8–9. If you think about the fact that there's 10 books in each bag, if we're going to go with an average of £10 each, that's £100 per bag of books. I've got over £1,000 worth of craft books at my feet. It is mind-boggling, absolutely mind-boggling. I didn't think I was a particularly materialistic person, and I also sort of think I don't really have that much stuff that's particularly valuable. I like my craft stuff. It's all like a ball of yarn here or there. It's like what, £3, £4, £5. £1,000 worth of books. It's kind of mind-boggling, and that doesn't include all the ones underneath my chest of drawers, although to be fair most of them were bought second-hand, but they were still £3, £4, £5 each. I'm a little bit disgusted. I'm actually speechless, to be honest. I used to wonder why I never had any money, and I recently stopped. Well, when I moved into this room and I had to move out of the 3-bedroom house into the room, realised I had too much stuff, and I stopped sort of doing random buying. Although even the other day I bought a book for £11. I think I'm gonna have to have a bit of a hard look at my spending habits, and one of the videos that I want to film for everybody is a reuse, no waste, or not no waste, but yeah, resources and money and wowzers. I'm gonna go do some stitching. Good morning. It's, oh gosh, I have no idea what time it is. I'm not wearing my watch somehow, but it is Monday morning. I have the day off work and I am going to be tidying up my new room. As you can see, I've moved. The place is an absolute state. So I have a lot of work to do. I am incredibly tired. You could probably see by the bags under the eyes. What you can't see is how sore I am. It's been a long old 2 days of moving stuff. This is the second floor room, so there's a lot of stairs. We have walked a lot of stuff up a lot of stairs, and yeah, I have very low motivation right now, so I'm gonna spend probably about an hour tidying now, and then go out and buy some groceries because I have no food, and then yeah, I'd probably do a bit more tidying. I have a lot of stuff. Hello, so obviously you can't see the rest of my room at the moment, but I am going to show it to you because it's a sight. I am a messy person, but I'm hoping that this isn't how it's normally going to be. There is just a very quick view for you. I've got the day off work today, and I did it because I thought it would take me much longer to move all my stuff than it did. Don't get me wrong, it took me a really long time. I'm so tired. But I've got the day off work and tomorrow, and there's actually not that much more to be done apart from sorting stuff out, so that's what I'm doing at the moment, and it's actually really good. Like, I've been finding work quite hard, and it's quite good to have some time off to just relax. But what I'm going to do now is do some repairs to some of my things that have needed repairing for a while, but I just haven't got to it, and I thought you would really enjoy one of them, which is my faux taxidermy polar bear head. So this guy is called Bjorn, and he I knitted him years ago now, 2014 or 15. He is a Sincerely Louise pattern, and he normally sits on this mount board, but when I took him down, when I tried to put him up here, I discovered that all of the stitching that had held him onto the board had degraded. I have no idea why. It was a synthetic, I think it was acrylic yarn. No idea why it would have degraded like that. I did wonder if it was maybe wool and it had been got by moths, but I can't see any evidence of moths in there, and I am 99% sure that it was an acrylic yarn. So anyway, I'm going to fix this. I'm going to film it. All of my furniture is arriving on Saturday next week. When I say all my furniture, I mean my trunk and my chest of drawers, and then I'll be able to finish the room and then do a proper room tour for you. So here I go with my little polar bear fix. Hello, it is now Saturday the 22nd of September, and I have been in this room for a week, but I've just had all my furniture delivered, so there is an almighty mess. So today is going to be about organising this all. Hopefully by the end of the day I will have a good room to relax in and be comfortable in and not just have stuff everywhere. I did quite enjoy the mover. When I brought my yarn trunk up, he was going on about, oh, is this where all the treasure is? And his son was like, you need a map with a cross on it to show where this is. And then when they went downstairs and saw my spinning wheel in the lounge, they were like, oh, is that what's in the trunk? Oh, no wonder it was so heavy. It was quite funny. You probably had to be there. Anyway, I am now going to put my bed together and then get all my boxes under my bed and see where I am. Hello, so it is now Sunday, the 23rd of September, and hopefully this is going to be the very last moving bits. I have got all my stuff in my room and I've done a bit of tidying up, and I think I know where everything is going to live now, so I'm going to do my final bits of arranging and then get everything that I want to get together to show you guys a room slash crafting spot tour. I start college tomorrow, so I need to get my desk and everything sorted out so that I can actually start studying and just stop moving. I ran the Bristol half marathon today. I'm feeling pretty stiff, but I got a great time. I have wanted to do a half marathon for so many years, and every time I've signed up for one I've injured myself, which I did this time as well, but I managed to recover and I managed to run it, and I'm just so thrilled. So I'm in a really good place, and I'm going to blitz the last of the room stuff and hopefully get on with my life. So here we go. I'm not sure if you can see that my desk is a mess, but the rest of my room is done. Who knows what's going on downstairs? Lots of chatting. Anyway, my room is now done. It looks like a mess behind me, but that's because I was stitching using my desk. I can't show that to you because it's a secret project. You will see a reveal at some point. Anyway, I am going to go to bed now and chill out. I really hope that you've enjoyed this. It's been quite weird sort of documenting the change, but the move is over. I'm so happy. I will be so much happier this time next week. Are you focused? I'll be so much happier this time next week because a week of college will be over, the move will be done, no half marathon, and I can get back to life as normal. I'm going to go do some knitting and then go to bed, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye!